what's up, Titanx community? I hope you guys are having a great day. It is currently the weekend. We gotta enjoy it because right now Titanx is struggling just a little bit. Now, this is looking to be like it's going to be confirmed that we are going to be trading in this range. Yesterday's video I said, or even 2 days ago, I did mention that on the daily close, we had to make sure to stay above the yellow line. But if the candlestick closed below my yellow line, it pretty much confirmed that we were going to head even lower and trade within this channel between 5.5 all the way to 8881. This candlestick is below. It has not yet. Whenever I say open and close and candlesticks and all that stuff, I keep thinking that some of you guys do know what I'm talking about, right? And understand what I mean by it. But there's a selected few that are still trying to learn technical analysis, that are still trying to learn, what certain terms mean. And I'm here to help you. I don't mind explaining, taking 2 seconds out of the video for me to be able to make sure you understand that part. You're subscribed for a reason. Transparency, honesty, learning, how-tos, and just price targets, all that stuff. So this is what I mean whenever I say the daily close needs to be above the yellow line. On a green candlestick, both of these, the red is of course a red day on a downside. Green, of course, is up. Bullish, bearish. The wicks are these little candles right here. That's the wick for each one. Both of them have what the highest price is for the day or the hour or whatever. It depends on what you're using. This is the high, right? This is the lowest the token price did for the day. Now, the rectangle right here is what's important. For the green, this upside here is the close. The downside is what it opened up at. And then it's vice versa for the red. This is where it opened up and the price dropped, let's say all the way down to here, but it went right back up, and at close, it ended up ending right here. Okay, so screenshot this, memorize it, do what you want to do. Okay, so since we are looking at a red day, we're paying attention to this right here. I'm going to bring over this one. So now you see this red candle we are forming on the daily, right? This candlestick yesterday, this is the wick. We hit a high of 10763. We hit a low of 7938. And then we went right back up. So this was the close. Remember, this is the image. This is the close right here, the bottom part of the body. This is the body candle. I keep forgetting to mention that part too. So the body candle is right here, right? This is the close. We literally closed. Look how perfect this is on the yellow line. We closed perfectly on my yellow line, which seems to be at the 8881. Okay, if this would have closed down here, today's price would have probably been a lot lower. Now, today's candle, though, is different. Now, the wick is up here, right? Still the same thing. But we are currently trading under about 8192. So if this candlestick, let's say the price, goes down, right? Like this one. And we hit a low of 7192. And then the price shoots back up, and it does. I need to start doing the lines here. And then it starts doing this. I can't draw. Why can I not draw? There we go. And then it does this, right? I don't like how it looks, but so be it. And then it bounces right back up, and we close, and the full body is now here. And this is the close, right? Since the close will be officially on the daily, and it's going to be below the 8881, my yellow line, it will then mean we will officially be in a very, very bearish scenario in which we could go even lower. So, hey, again, I'm transparent. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you get mad over my honesty, then head on somewhere else, yo. If you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. I enjoy helping other people out, the small fish out there, and trying to make you guys a better traders, smart traders, and just overall, I did mistakes too. Nobody's perfect, okay? But now, if we end up closing the candlestick here, then yes, the worst case scenario for Titanx price will be in the 5 area, way down here. The thing that will help us and sustain a good healthy bounce is the RSI. If this goes below the white dotted line right here, it is an oversold territory. 99.99999% of the time, whenever tokens or stocks go below the white dotted line, they typically bounce right back up into the purple shaded color, into the safe zone. As you guys can see, I can't even talk. We hit an oversold territory on January 11th. We bounced right back up. We barely skimmed it on the 22nd of January. We went right back up. And we acted as great support for this white dotted line. We hit it. We went just under here. 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We hit it 10 times right here in the very beginning of the year. And the price kept on going down, down, down. So keep an eye on that. So even though we can see all the way down here, even though if we touch this white dotted line, this price can go down to like 5, right? And then it can just bounce a little bit and then bounce right back down, go up a little bit and drop right back down. It can do the same exact pattern, and we could see another drop like this. Okay? I'm just saying, I'm just putting transparency out there, okay? So it could do just that. Now, version 1, V1 needs to be turned on, in my opinion, here soon. Shogun, we got Shogun coming out. It's a great opportunity to go ahead and launch it, in my opinion, once the RSI is oversold. It's pretty much getting rid of everybody that is unstaking. I don't think, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm perfectly fine with it. I don't think we will see gains like over here. I think it's going to be a choppy move. Don't take it as a grain of salt, but I don't think that I'm going to say that it's going to be continuously dropping. We will see bounces and price increases, but overall, I don't think we're going to be seeing a crazy pump in price until at least day 396. We are currently on day 379, so about 2 weeks, roughly, from now. Simply because of how many stakes. Like this day in general, 394 to 396, there's 3 trillion tokens plus. But luckily, we will have a lot of protocols launching, taking care of this, which is great. But you saw what happened. Viper launched. Even though it did all the crazy record DragonX, Titanx quantity amounts and everything, we still dropped in price. So keep that in mind as well. Like 1 or 2 projects, yes, they'll take care of majority of what's coming, but there's still a lot more. Not everybody was talking about this. I think I was the only one, give or take a selected few, that even mentioned this. Total of 22 trillion Titanx will be unstaked until day 396. I think the price is going to be looking like it's going to drop, give or take, hover between this right here. Okay, I mean, there can be a catalyst where, Shogun happens, V1 happens, DragonX turns on their buy and burn as well. All these protocols do records, all that stuff. So that could also trigger the positive side and switch the charts around and everything, and we just start heading higher. Okay, so that's just a scenario. But yeah, that was just me, brainstorming, ranting, teaching. So hopefully this video did good for you. If you were confused, rewind it, rewatch it. Let me know in the comment section if it helped you in any sort, shape, or form. I'm glad if it did. Show some love. Click the like button, subscribe, comment down below anything. Join up, be a member. We are currently up over 4,000% in the member side, and I would love to see some of you new faces around there. I'm gonna continue to make great videos for you guys and just honest work. Okay, so follow me on Twitter and the Telegram. Both of them links will be down below in the description. Take it easy, guys. Have a great weekend. I'm out. Peace.